Gaga! Hello! Hey guys, it's Elisha-B and welcome back to my channel, Elisha-B Creative. So it is movie review day today, yay! I've been watching a lot since I've been in ISO, I've been watching a lot of the Netflix and the Stan and the Amazon Prime. I kind of have this problem sometimes where I see a movie and like a picture of it or whatever and it looks good, and then I watch the trailer and the trailer is pretty good. And then you watch the movie and you realise that all the good bits are actually in the trailer. You're just like, oh, what a waste of time. Like, I wish that I'd known all the good and bad bits before I watched it. So that is what I'm here to do for you guys. I am just going to give you straight up just a few minutes and tell you guys whether the movie is good or it's shit, whether it's crack or it's whack, or if it's poo or if it's cool. I sometimes watch these, read these reviews like on IMDb or something like that, on newspaper, and they're just so long and boring. I'm just here to break it down for you guys really quickly. I want to tell you guys what it's about, the good, the bad, and you know, I'll give it a little Gaga rating out of 5 as well. The movie I am reviewing is called Falling in Love with 2 N's. I'm just going to chuck up the trailer right now. It is about a young woman who lives in San Francisco called Gabriella, who's played by Christina Milian. And she loses her job and loses her boyfriend just out of nowhere while she's at home. She gets like a little spam email or like a pop-up to win an in. And yeah, she just decides to enter and, you know, surprise, surprise, she wins the in and flies halfway across the world to New Zealand to come and collect the prize and, you know, fix up the in and then eventually sell it and then, you know, go back to her old life. And along the way, she meets a whole bunch of, you know, quirky characters. She meets a goat and she meets a hot tradie called Jake Taylor, who's played by a guy called Adam Domas, who is like the most amazing part of this movie. I kind of looked at this guy and I was like, oh my god, he is sex on legs. If you like blondes, you're gonna like this movie. And yeah, she kind of ends up falling in love and, you know, has some cute adventures on the way. The good bits, it's romantic, you know, it's really cute. I think the acting's pretty good, you know, it's pretty standard for a rom-com. I mean, you're not gonna, to be honest, you're not gonna grow any brain cells from watching this movie. It's pretty cliche. I thought that, you know, it's really nice to see an interracial couple on TV. I think there should be more of that kind of diversity on the big screen. And I also thought that, you know, the shots of New Zealand were really, really pretty. I'm so embarrassed. I've never been to New Zealand before. I'm glad that I could, you know, see how beautiful it was because now I really want to go. I thought the ending was tied up really nicely. What I didn't like about it, I thought the premise was kind of sketchy. I mean, I don't know who would really kind of shift their world around and move down to pick up a prize that might not even be real. It could be some random hiding in the house. It would be like a different kind of movie. Having said that though, I have fallen for one of these emails before. I picked up my phone once and thought I'd won like the newest Samsung phone and yeah, almost got sucked into it before they started asking for details. So I kind of get it, like, okay, I do kind of get it. I'm just super gullible. And I think sometimes the acting was a little bit over the top and the actress kind of does come off as a little bit unlikable sometimes. She goes, you know, why are you following me around? You always just happen to be where I am, but it's just a coincidence. And she kind of really resists this guy being nice to her, which is pretty weird, especially if you're in over your head and you don't really know what's going on. Ending, pretty stereotypical and romantic, kind of like your bog standard rom-com, and I think there should be more of them because it really is like an escaping movie. It's something you just want to watch with a cup of tea under the blankets on a Sunday afternoon and kind of just be whisked away. I think in ISO we really do miss traveling, and it's cool that we can kind of do that via movies and kind of be taken away to somewhere. It's time for me to give it a rating. Out of 5, I'm going to give it, drum roll, that's 3.5. I'm going to give it 3.5 guys out of 5. Give it a watch, guys. Like, it'll cheer you up. And feel free to hit the subscribe button below. And if you have seen the movie, please feel free to add some comments and let me know what you thought as well. If you guys do have any other movies that you would like me to review, feel free to hit me up in the comments below as well. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves, have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.